Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be drawing the Indominus Rex versus the Giganotosuarus from Jurassic World. So I'm going to be using the pencils H, B, and H. And so pause the video if I'm going too fast. Use pencil and eraser. I'm using A3 size paper. So yeah, I'm going to start with the Indominus Rex with the H pencil, HB pencil, and it's going to be like, right, he's going to be like kind of in the middle of the paper. He's going to be like, okay, so I'm going to be starting with, so I'm going to start about right here. So it's going to be like, it's going to come up from here. And it's just gonna come like, so I'm gonna have to use like a thicker pencil because it's gonna, don't want it to like make the lines not show up. So it's just gonna come like that. And yeah, I don't have any more paper, so I had to get the most wrinkly one. So this is just gonna come down like that, and just gonna keep like that. I'm gonna have all of them down to fixes like whatever they are on this right there. And so now I'm just gonna make it, his jaw is just gonna come down like that. And just gonna come back like that. So I'm gonna get a thicker pencil named the B pencil, and just gonna thicken up some of these lines. So, just like that, and now, Indominus Rex jaw is gonna come down, and it's gonna be down until right here. So, just like that. We haven't put that much detail in yet, but it'll start to look a bit more like the Indominus Rex. And so now, I'm just gonna I'm gonna make this a bit bigger, so it's gonna be like that, and it's gonna come like this, and now I'm just gonna have like this circle on it. In the world was that? So I'm just gonna, okay, there's a fire truck right here. Just alright, so I'm just gonna have to record, but never mind. So I'm just gonna make these teeth coming like this. So it's just gonna be like that. And next, yeah, if you hear that, I kind of regret recording still Windows. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause this. Okay, so just gonna have his jaw coming like that. Have the teeth coming like this. And so, oh yeah, I didn't even notice. This has to be a lot more wide open. I want him to like he has to be kind of, you know. So it's just gonna be coming like this. Okay, there's another one. Okay, so I can pause it now. So I'm just gonna make this part coming down. It's just gonna be pretty much the same right there. So it's just gonna be a bit more like that. And it's just gonna be like that. And now his tongue coming like this. It's gonna be like that. And so I'm just gonna make these coming like so, like his neck is just gonna come down. Well, it's just gonna like be like a bit more like higher up. So, and I'm gonna have some of his like long things right here. Okay, so it's gonna be like that. We're gonna add this fourth one coming right there. And so we can add some of this too. You don't have to, but I'm just going to. And we can also add like this stuff coming out of his mouth. So, yeah, I haven't even drawn the eye yet. So, I'm gonna draw it right now. Just gonna come back like that. Or, I mean, I'm not gonna draw the eye right now, but I mean, I'm gonna draw the eye section right now. I'm gonna draw the eye at the end. And so, yeah, it's always good to add some detail. So the Indominus Rex is just gonna be like that. And just gonna have like that. Some detail. And so, yeah. Now we're gonna add his neck. So it'll just like come like right here, and it'll just like go down from here. And so we'll just be like that. And just gonna have it be like that. And so now it's just gonna come back and it's gonna be like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add these lines here. And so we're gonna add these in between them, just to make it like look like he's actually like, you know, so just skip some. It's just gonna be like that. And so now his arm just gonna be like So his hand is just gonna come like this, and I'm gonna have gonna be like that. So yeah, I feel like that some of these things need to be bigger because it don't. Yeah, of course, to be bigger because Indominus has pretty big hands, so I'm just gonna draw it like that. Yeah, so it's just gonna be like that. A bit more like so. I feel like that should go down right there. And so, yeah, we basically got Indominus Rex. And so, now, the Giganotosuarus. So, this thing, I have never drawn it before. Well, I've drawn it before, but I haven't recorded it before, so it's gonna be a bit different for me. So, I'm going to start around right above there. So, I'll just come back and just gonna bump across. And so, I should have did this for the Indominus Rex, but we're gonna put these things, the Giganotosaurus. So I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna make it come down like that. So now it's like the teeth like fit in it, you know, like it's kind of easier to do it now. So yeah, we're gonna have it like that. Going to make that right there. I can let it go on because this is so rugged. And just thing right there. So now I'm just gonna do like that. And so now we're just gonna add like his detail on the top of his head. So just gonna be like that, and his eye section is just gonna be like that. Yeah, I'm not trying to draw this too much bigger, but yeah, I don't know. So his mouth is gonna be kind of wide open. Like, it's gonna be like kind of like this. So it's just gonna be like that, and some teeth. I never do this with the bottom layer because, yeah, you never see them on the bottom layer, so. Just gonna have some teeth there. We're gonna have his thing coming like that. So, just gonna I feel like I should bring this down now. So it's just gonna be like I'll make this a bit bigger because I'm just gonna save. So I feel like I should, I don't know, not yet. So I'm just gonna bring it down like that. And just gonna be like, it's gonna come down like that. Like, I don't know, so it's gonna be like, I'm just gonna make it go like that. And so once again, you have these like huge things. And now I'm just gonna make that right there. So now I'm just gonna have his arm just gonna come. I don't know how big his arms are actually, but that is way too small. Okay, that's good enough. His neck looks really fat. I should change it. Okay, so I don't know how this, can't really see because the thing I'm recording on is blocking, so I'm just gonna so it's just gonna like, just gonna come like that. And so now I'm just gonna make like that, and just another thing right there. And I don't really know what else to do, so I'm gonna put some details right here. And yeah, so now I'm gonna draw the eye. So the eye on the Indominus Rex. Oh my, so the eye on the Indominus Rex is gonna be like that. Yeah, so that fits. Or actually it doesn't. I don't think it should be that high up. Yeah, it should be a lot lower. Yeah, it has to be lower. And now it should fit. Yep, it fits now. And so it's gonna come like that. And I always put shadows around this stuff. I'm gonna have some eyelids coming. Look at that. And so we've got Indominus Rex's stuff. Now for the Giganotosuarus. So the Giganotosuarus is gonna come like, it's gonna come like that. Okay, for some reason, this thing looks like a whale. Like, what is off about this thing? So, I don't know what's off about this thing. So, I'm gonna like, okay, I think it was like, I don't know what's off. It should be lower, just lower to, lightly trace this time. Lightly do it this time. I think I always said lightly trace it, but no, I'm not tracing anything, I'm drawing. So, I'm gonna put some of a shadow right on here. I don't want him to make, the only reason why I do this is I don't want to make him look like he's happy. I want to make it look like he's mad. So, and I still don't know about that arm, so I'm gonna fix this too. I'm gonna make going in like that. So, it's gonna be like that. No, I don't like it like that. So it looks like he's like, it doesn't look like it fits. So, that's basically seemed like, yeah, I don't really know what else to put. I forgot something. This might be it. I completely forgot about this. So, I've got that now, so that's better now. So, okay, I have an idea. I don't even want it on here. This is wrecking everything. So I want it to be like his arm is, I'm not gonna have an arm, and I want his neck to be like the Indominus's. So I'm gonna make it so like the Indominus gets really skinny. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make it like that. So, just like that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.